shelter, a place of safety. But yesterday, on what should have been a day of celebration and joy, ringing in the first night of Hanukkah, that religious observance was not a Sukkot Shalom, a shelter of peace, but a scene of an attack. Just as that good man in the city of Sodom, we must picket and scream and shout against the hatred that is in our world. It may be too late to change them, but let's make sure they never change us. I wrote those words 7 years ago for a different vigil held by the students of Vanderbilt University after the Tree of Life synagogue was attacked in Pittsburgh. I'm haunted by the fact that I was able to deliver these words again, almost word for word, and have done so at too many other vigils in the years between. But we did not gather today for a vigil to mourn yesterday's tragedies. We are together today to celebrate through our tears as we defiantly, publicly observe a holiday more than 2 millennia old. Hanukkah isn't simply a festival for remembering past victories over tyranny. It isn't simply a celebration of our people's continued survival despite centuries of hardship and pain. Hanukkah is the quintessential moment for Jewish joy, for hope and fellowship and happiness. Lighting these candles tonight is no doubt an act of defiance towards those that wish to silence and oppress us. But as we bring our joy and draw strength from our community and our togetherness, we hope for more. At the heart of our commemoration of Hanukkah is the lighting of the menorah, as we remember the miracle of the reconsecration of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. Though they had only enough oil to light the menorah for one day, it miraculously stayed lit for 8 days. However, as the 16th century scholar Rabbi Joseph Caro suggests, that is not actually the miracle of Hanukkah. The real miracle is that the high priest had the faith to light the menorah, the faith to believe that it would remain lit, and the faith that he was not lighting it in vain. During these difficult days, we must hold on to our faith and our determination that better days are ahead. We light the candles tonight to push away the darkness, knowing that it is only by letting in the light that we can see each other and stand together. I'm proud to stand here with you all today. Thank you.
Thank you for your wise words, Ari. This celebration of Hanukkah highlights all the ways that we can be a light for one another. Each of us has that light inside of us, that if we share it with others, will glow even brighter. If you think you have nothing to offer, try a smile or nod or just a quick hello. Open the door for someone. Say thank you. Even catching someone's gaze can create a magic moment and brighten someone's day. And here to brighten ours is the choir from Akiva School, which is here to perform Al Hanisim and Light One Candle.
Light one candle for the
reflect now on the path that we've traveled and the path ahead. To guide us in that reflection, please welcome Michael Danziger, Senior Rabbi from the Temple.
Thank you, Judy, and good evening, and happy Hanukkah to everyone. Mr. Mayor and Madam Vice Mayor, especially thank you for hosting this, for having us, and for your support of our community and your service to our entire greater Nashville. To all our Nashville neighbors, I'll use words that come from Scripture that so many of us share. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for all of us to be gathered here together. Our joy is mingled with sadness, as we have acknowledged, recalling Jewish lives taken in Australia by baseless hatred. Our hearts are with brothers and sisters there and around the world, but still we celebrate. Hanukkah celebrates two parts of one story. One part is historical and one part spirit. The history. About 2,200 years ago in the land of Israel, a conquering empire had come to rule our homeland, took our freedom away, and took away our ability to express and teach and live our faith. We had been slaves before, and we had been freed, and we weren't going back. We weren't willing to give up either our commitment to who we are. We were badly outnumbered, but waged a military campaign and won a victory, winning back our freedom. Very much the same freedoms that we cherish right here in America. Freedoms of expression, of religious freedom, and self-determination. So that's the history part. The war waged for freedom, the battle won for liberty. The spirit part is that story of the miracle of light. After winning the freedom and taking back our temple in Jerusalem, rededicating that sanctuary by lighting its lamp with that tiny vessel of oil that lasted so much longer than it was supposed to. And now we kindle lights. We kindle these lights to remember that miracle and to brighten these nights at the darkest season of the year. Somehow, every year at this time, I find myself surprised that it's getting dark so early. I cannot get used to it. I don't know why. I don't like it. But it reminds me. It reminds me really well how easily darkness can spread and encroach, how it can seem to swallow up the whole world. When we light these candles, we remember how possible it is to push back the cold darkness with light and with warmth. We remember also that we too, every single one of us, is a vessel that can carry light. We are measurable. I'm about 6'2". We are measurable, but the light that we bring is beyond measure. Each of us can be bearers of the bright lights of love and kindness, of righteousness and mercy, of justice and peace. Every one of us is a vessel that carries all that holy light. Our ancestors knew it, and they fought for it generations ago. We know it too. And we light these lights to honor our past. We light them to brighten our own day and to rededicate ourselves to building the world of our dreams. So may this Hanukkah and this holiday season and the new year that is to come be happy, be healthy, and be peaceful. And may they be bright and warm, because each of us courageously chooses to make them that way. Amen.
Thank you, Rabbi. I don't like short days either. So with that, another great way to bring, in addition to the light, is to bring in the music. And we are excited to continue our family tradition of singing around Hanukkah. Despite the trials of history, the Jewish faith has remained strong, united, and resilient, with that same resilience celebrated in our Hanukkah story. And in Music City, what better way to show our joy than with even more music? So here to continue that celebration is Cantor Tracy Fishbein with Rick Kiner and Mary Beth Stone on guitar, all from the Temple. And they'll be performing Ocho Candelitas, A Little Hanukkah, and Hanukkah, O Hanukkah.
So tonight, for all of our community, we have chosen 3 very different Hanukkah songs. One, a classic one that everyone knows. We hope you will sing along with us. Another, a little taste of Music City right here in Nashville, written by Mary Beth Stone. And the last one, a wonderful Hanukkah celebratory song in the language Ladino, which is a hybrid language, a mixture of Spanish and Hebrew, which I hope you will all sing along with as well. So please, get ready to lift your voices and join our celebration in song.